Hi, Devera. Oh my gosh, the people upstairs are just running. Oh my gosh. Oof. Unbelievable. Hi, Kalisha. Hey. Yeah, I know I always try to come on early just to make sure all the mechanicals are working on these doggone thing. Hi, Almond. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I don't recognize your name. Oh my goodness. We got a lot to talk about that boring episode. No, I'm sorry. It is what it is. It wasn't that great an episode. But welcome, Cheryl, to our chat. We're like a little family over here. So you can say whatever you want to say. We don't try to stop you from saying certain things. We don't. Everybody's allowed to express themselves respectfully over at this channel. We will not come at you or anything like that, like you see on some of these channels. Hey, Brenda. Hey. Hi, Belinda. I didn't have any rain here over in Georgia. There was no rain in Atlanta, Georgia. Nope. We were good over here. I heard there was a storm, and it might be over at New York tomorrow. I don't know. Oh, I'm so tired. Yeah, I am tired. Whew. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all like this cabinet behind me? I built it. I built it. I put it together on Tuesday with my daughter in love. We put this cabinet together. It's so beautiful. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Hi, Brown and Beautiful. I was just talking about you. Yep. You like it? We put it together. Whew. Thank you. Oh, Tropical Song Debbie. That's who it was, Debbie. Hi, Melrose. Hi, Cynthia. Brown and Beautiful. Welcome back, everybody. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button as you come in. Please do it. Um, yes, it was a dry episode. It sure was. It really was. It is hot. Oh, you in Texas, Cheryl? Oh, where's my friends? I used to have family in San Antonio, but now they moved. So I have a friend in Houston. I have people in Houston, Texas now. Everybody, I hope y'all had a good day besides the rain. It's raining, man. Hallelujah. It's raining, man. Amen. No, let me stop. Strong, dark, oh, Cynthia, you in Houston? Oh, you from Houston, but you're not in Houston now. It's hot, very hot in Texas. Hey, Melrose, what's up, everybody? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes and we're gonna start. We're gonna start. We don't have to wait until no certain time. I just get on early to make sure that everything works. Hey, Valerie. I haven't seen any posts from you lately, Valerie. I don't know. You slacking off. No. Oh goodness. So, Belinda, who wants to start? Y'all can start anywhere y'all want. Who wants to say? Oh, the fake crying. That was strange at the end. Okay, and that's the part that's got me because Andy came in that room. She said she told Hudson, "Let me go get him," And she goes over there, you got me waiting and stuff. And she's fussing and stuff like she already knew she was faking it. And when she turned around, though, she went, and then it's like she was like, it might processed it like, oh snap, he's gone. And she's like, ah! It was so funny. I was like, she tried, I guess the fake crime was to try to act like she was really upset when she really wasn't. She could have cared less that he was dead. I mean, that's what I'm getting. Hey, Arnetta, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Oh my gosh. I'm born and raised in Houston. Oh, okay, cool. My friend, I forgot. Oh, Fort Worth, Brenda, you in Fort Worth? Okay, I haven't been to Fort Worth. I've been to San Antonio and Houston and Dallas. Those are the only places I've been. Hey, Cynthia Devera. Hey, everybody that just joined. Hit that like button and the notification bell. Eyes. Did I see you already? Hi, Eyes. I think it was a dream at the end because she doesn't have no backbone when it comes to Gary. You know what? Somebody mentioned a dream, and I said he cannot keep playing out these dream sequences. He plays them too much. He played them in the Oval, he played them in Sistas. We tired of dreaming. It was all a dream. No, no, no. Y'all gonna make me do Biggie Small. It was all a dream. What was that? Word Up, Uptown Magazine, something. I forgot how to go. Anyway, um, I should come to Fort Worth. I could come there. Maybe Andy suspects somebody, but it sounded like she didn't really care. Oh well, I don't have to get married. I think that I thought about that too. After everything's said and done, it was like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Long as he's dead, I don't have to get married. Ah, ah. Oh my goodness. Um, I hope it wasn't a dream and that she has to get married. No, because they said season 8 is going to open up with Gary in the hospital, right? So it can't be a dream. Um, well, we don't get me started. I might be in Fort Worth. Maybe Andy suspects somebody, but it sounded like she didn't really care. Oh, my husband used to work in Fort Worth and Dallas. Oh, cool. I know that was the first thing that I thought of. Here we go again with another dream. It better not be a dream. Andy knew something happened to Gary when she was talking to Jordan. But Jordan just left and never came back. If Jordan did something to him, why did he come back and get Andy? I don't know why he wouldn't have came back. Everybody walked out and left and didn't do nothing. We never saw Fatima and Zach show up. Where Fatima and Zach? What did Miss Marie do? Other than she talked to the partners, but she told her, let me see what Miss Marie can do. She said, I'm gonna go talk to these partners. So I was like, what is she doing? I'm confused, you know? And it says that to Gary when she was talking to okay. Oh, you think she knew something already while talking to Jordan? But then where was Hudson while she was talking to Jordan? Where was Hudson? That's the other thing. He should have been with Gary or something. I'm confused. I am totally, all of this is confusing. I'm just saying. To Gary when she was taking the knowing Tyler Perry probably is a dream. It better not be a dream. I will go over to Tyler Perry Studios right now. I will go over there right now and tell them I tried to go there, y'all, the other day, but it was drizzling and they wouldn't let us in. So I couldn't go. How did Sabrina go from a hospital gown to blue jeans with Rich? It was nighttime to a peach dress with the girls. Wait a minute. When Sabrina told him she needed to talk to him. Yeah, that's right. And I don't know why she's falling for his mess. I'm sorry. Even though Damani might have had something, wasn't thinking having a baby with her would make them closer or something, but Rich is just doing it for selfish reasons. I still think that's all it is. I wouldn't want to. How in 10 minutes of talking to your boys, you decide now I want kids? If they got Rich acting like he was on Bruh, he ain't gonna do it. He stopped that lady's wedding and then didn't want to marry her after he stopped her wedding. Mm, mm, mm. But that's a good question, Belinda. I have no good answers for that. My sister thinks it's Hayden who did it. See, that's what I was doing, but that makes it the obvious person. That's how we know it's not him because it's the obvious person. Unless Hayden is not supposed to be on the show anymore. I know at one point they were saying he wasn't going to be on the show anymore, but I don't know. If Gary was still alive, he would have come out while she was talking to Jordan. Yeah, that's what I would have thought. That makes a whole lot of sense to Vera. Yep. Yep. Because I was like, where was he? But where was Hudson too? It's not a dream. Hudson was supposed to have gone to get Gary when she was talking to the sisters, and then Jordan showed up behind him and said, I got this. Where did Hudson go? Because Andy told him, let me take care of this. I'll take care of it. I don't know. Hi, Carolyn. Hey. Hi, Bubbles. So eh, it's not a dream. Gary will be in the hospital next episode. Right. That's what I said. If Gary was still alive, he would have. Right. Okay. What's up? Yeah, that scream was crazy. It was so fake, but she needed to have some tears. No, she didn't need to have no tears. No cry, no tears for that man. That's why I mentioned Gary stabbing himself. Or, oh, right, you did. Is he crazy enough to stab himself? Brown and beautiful, that was you. That's right. I don't know. I don't think he would hurt. It depends on where he knew it was, but the blood was there. I mean, you could still, can't you still bleed out even though you hit a spot that he would have had to be high or something like that to let somebody do that. I don't see it. Oh yeah, and happy Thursday to you, Bubbles. Oh, had Hudson do it. Mm, why would he? Yeah, and Hudson disappeared. I can see why you're confused. The writing is somewhat confusing. Somewhat, a whole lot. Andy gave Andy gave Arita information about her ex-husband Roger. That was because of Maurice. Andy needs to thank him for providing her with that. Yeah, somebody said that, and I was like, okay, so yeah, she could thank him, but I don't know. She did help Maurice. She was part of the person trying to help Maurice get out of jail, and Maurice was being disrespectful to her before she checked him, and he realized he was the way he was acting, but Maurice didn't know he was telling anything. She should thank him, but I don't think she owe him like there's loads of gratitude because he didn't give her that when she got him out of the when she helped him when he was in jail. I don't know. I just think they even now. That's me. But I do understand what y'all saying. But had she not helped him with something else, I would have said yeah. But I didn't see him giving her no gratitude. Thank you so much for helping me and getting me out. Bio put up the money. But Andy did do her thing, trying to get in there and find out what's going on. She did try. And she didn't get paid for it. I don't know. You Nestle, hi. How are you? Welcome. Um, but that did hook her up though. She's sitting there calling Jordan because Jordan sent Miss Marie that way. Yes. But Miss Marie was giving Andy a hard way to go. She was real funky. And then said, baby, you just saved my whole entire empire. You think I ain't gonna try to help you? That's what I'm saying. That's when you know that's a good person. You gotta what? And didn't Hayden play himself with Miss Marie? Oh, my nose itch. Hold on. Didn't he play himself? And then just joined it about hey Rose, everybody. It has to be a weak person to stab him. Does it have to be a weak person? Because if to me a weak person wouldn't be able to do that. I'm like I can't stand blood. I wouldn't be able to stab them. Oh wait, I'm lying because I stabbed somebody before. Sorry. I was about to say I wouldn't be able to do it. It was not exciting at all. Arnetta, you join the club. We all feel that way. I think the culprit is probably someone disposable, not even a secondary character. Hmm. Hudson might have done it. That's what I was thinking. Hudson. I was thinking Ethan. He used to be so nasty to Ethan. Maybe Miss Marie sent someone to do it. I was thinking that too. That's what I really was thinking. Hudson should know exactly where to stab him since that. You right about that? You right about that, Brown and Beautiful? Yep. See, we said the same thing. Hudson might have done this when Reese sent someone to do it. I just thought about that. Also, Andy really needs to think Maurice. Yep. Ethan could have done that. Why the knife was not in the heart. Yeah, it was up on like the shoulder blade here, something in the chest, up here. Is that when the only place they could stab him? I don't know. I would try to stab in the middle, but there's those bones there, so they know there's weak soft spot here. Yeah. Now I'm thinking about it, Brown and Beautiful. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Huh. The ladies didn't do it. Zach and Fatima didn't do it. Hayden didn't do it. Okay. Hayden was too obvious. That's how I know he didn't do it. No Tamara, because she didn't know where the wedding or anything about a wedding. The ladies left. Zach and Fatima didn't do it. I don't know where they was coming with a toolbox. Did they even ever show up? We haven't seen them. Maurice might have done it. Yes, they are even. Yeah, to me they're even. Hudson should know exactly where to stab him since yeah, okay, I read that. I'm just upset I didn't get to see the actual scene. They show everything else. Why wouldn't they show what happened to Gary? See, and that's what I was saying. I was waiting for that. That was the main thing I was waiting for. And we didn't get to see any of it. So that's what made this episode a dud to me. I was waiting for some action. I wanted to see a fight break out. I wanted to see gunfire. Pa, 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 pa. I was thinking about Penelope and Agent Watts. I had Jasmine out of jail sending somebody to get him. I had everybody. I had Robin coming back into town taking care of him because already Andy already said that she was going to. What did Andy say? Oh, that she told Hayden, "You work for me now." And your days are numbered. I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. So the reason it wasn't so much that I don't think Hayden's all that banging in the car and everything. I don't think that was all just about Gary. I think it was about the whole day. The fact that he didn't get partner, the fact that he's sleeping with Miss Marie and she didn't hook him up and look out for him as he thought she should. You know, the fact that she told him about himself and played him. That's what I was saying in my short. Is Hayden upset because Miss Marie probably played him? I mean, it's all of these things. Then find out Tamara, Gary was sleeping with Tamara. All of those things was on him. He was mad at the world. And Jeremy sitting there feeling bad for him. I said, I wish I would. What goes around comes around. Karma is a biatch and 2 quarters. Let me stop. Um, Karma is a biatch and a half. I ain't kidding. It's just that's what he get. I did not feel bad for him one bit. I don't know. Oof, I didn't get to see that. I wanted to see it. Hayden had so much egg on his face after talking to Miss Marie. That yo, she put him in his place. She put him in his place. He know what to say or do after that. She said, "Go ahead and try me." He told me you were begging me. She's like, "You was a charity case, baby. You ain't even in my league. What you saying? You ain't in my league." She said, "You just lucky you was available." Or something like that. I said, "Oh, Holmes wasn't as appreciative as he should have been when Andy helped him." Thank you. He wasn't. That's his forte, unless it was Madam. She stabbed her sister in the same spot. Oh, that's right. And she said, she won't bleed. She was like, oh, she said, she won't bleed. You're right. So maybe it was somebody just trying to warn Hayden. Somebody, oh, Somebody, I'm not hating, I'm sorry, Gary. Somebody who he messed over their money and stuff, maybe those cartel people or whatever, they just gave him a warning stab that he would survive. You are absolutely right. That's a good memory there. Yep, yep, yep. Good memory, Brown and beautiful. Hayden had someone agent. That's fine. You're right, boy. Just wanted to. Yep. Tony was corny with that weak apology. Thank you. Was it even an apology? Now his family's moving to Italy. He needs to go permanently with them. That's why Danny was trying to say, now that they're gone, now you want to come to me and stuff. He came at her for everything. He came at her for about his kids. He came at her about his ex-wife. He kept coming at her and blaming her for everything. Then he had the nerve to try to, at one of them episodes back, he tried to throw it up in her face that she ain't nothing but a going to therapy and a pothead or something like that. And she's like, you're in therapy too. And I'm trying to understand why these women keep forgetting the stuff that was being said and done. Rich left out of Sabrina's house with nasty attitude. Good luck with your weak sperm and all this stuff. Making a scene. He made a scene when she was getting interviewed. He made a scene at her apartment. Why? Why? And then he made a scene at the doctor's office, and she said, I'm gonna get dressed and apologize to him. He said, you don't know owe him no apology. She said, he was there for me. How you gonna act like that? I was like, wow. I don't know how they forget these things. These are all red flags, and that's how they're gonna act. Why would you want to have a baby with him, Sabrina? Oh Lord. But they said she's gonna already be pregnant, I guess. I don't know. But yes, Tony, it didn't even seem like an apology to me. He was definitely corny. He should have gone with them. It's right. Hayden got everything he deserved last night. Yes, he did. And he deserved a little bit more. Andy was screaming and smiling at the same time. Either she knows who did it or she's hoping that he's not alive. I ain't lying. I don't know. I don't know. Where am I? I lost my place. um Belinda with the sad looking flowers. Oh, them flowers. Those look like tulips. He said, I got 11 of them now. I said, they look like tulips. What are you coming to me with 11 tulips? Come on, dude. Come better than that. They look sad. They really did. I'm glad somebody said that because that's what I was thinking myself. Ethan is the type to use a knife. I was thinking it was Ethan. I really did. I don't feel sorry for Hayden getting played. He's been so nasty to other people. Exactly. I'm with you. Yes, it wasn't the season finale that I'm like, ooh, I can't wait until it come back. It was. I'm with you on that one, Bubbles. I'm thinking maybe Penelope, she lost the baby because of Gary. Oh, she did. She did lose the baby because of Gary. Yep. And she might be better off without that baby. Because why would you want to have his child at this point? Mm. They stabbed him from behind. It- They must have, so he don't know who did it. Do you think Madam could have done it? They could have knocked him out or something. Yes, the Vera and everyone else that said it. I didn't feel bad for Hayden at all. He got what he deserved. Yep. I really don't care who stabbed Gary. I don't either. I'm just mad at that they didn't do the job right. They ain't do a good job. Really? Come on now. Oh, yeah, see, I was wanted to see the action. I wanted to see action. That was disappointing. I think so. Madeline was tied up with her own trauma. Like when we saw, what's her name, Karen, shoot the gun at Fatima. Pow! Give us some action or something. Everybody start running around. Give us something. But that was, you don't see who did it. Madam people would use guns, not knives. I'm with that too. I meant right now, Rose. Hit the like button and the notification button, please. Miss Marie talked down on Hayden about sex. Oh, what did I do? Oh, Miss Marie talked down on Hayden about his sex. That was so funny. I'm sorry. Miss Marie went in on him. He must have thought he was a man talking about she was begging for it. How you want to talk to a billionaire like that? You stupid or what? You're stupid. And then have the nerve to come in there to Andy and acting like he gonna get that position. After the way you talked to her, she would have went back and told the partners that he was a terrible, uh, attorney. She could have did any of that. And he told me when he put it on the blog, she gonna threaten a billionaire. You stupid. You stupid. He really thought he was doing something. I don't think she even got to find out what happened. Mm, Cheryl. Okay. Hayden has been a maggot on the show. He got what he deserved. Yep. Rich is getting on my nerves. Yep. Hi Raquel. Hey. Danny was ready to fight last night with her shoes off. And then Andy's like, "This is serious. This is serious." She's serious. That's why she had her shoes off. She was ready. Tony showed up with roses. That was a weak apology. I didn't buy that for one moment. He told Danny that he was coming back. I don't think so. Tiffany and the kids will do everything to him from Danny. Somebody said in season 8 that Danny's going to be his first client. And I'm sitting there trying to figure out why it's going to be Andy's first client. And I'm like, why would Danny have to see Andy? And I started thinking that maybe, just maybe, Tony's wife is trying to start mess from abroad. She trying to start mess and say something about maybe the kids. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Andy is a divorce attorney and family law. Why would Danny have to see Andy? Why would she be the first client? Somebody wrote that in my comment section, so I wanted to know what everybody thought. Danny was right behind. Tony showed up with roses. Okay, first of all, those roses look like tulips. I'm sorry, that's what they look like. He told Daddy he was coming back. Okay. Hi, Kathy. Hey, how are you? Um, Valerie. Hey, Kathy. Karen, him called Fatima was something else. Oh yeah, Karen that was something, wasn't it? Karen called, said, "Zach, is Fatima there?" Because somebody had called. Danny had called Fatima and she didn't answer. So Karen called Zach. She knew Zach would answer now that he got the babies on the way. He might think something's wrong. But then Fatina's like, "Why do they want me?" And then I like that she told them that Andy made me promise not to tell y'all. I don't know if that would hurt their feelings or whatever, but it shows that she has a different relationship with Fatima than she does with them. So, but I was glad she told them that, and she still gave the address and did told Zach, "We going." He's like, "Why we gotta go?" Because if there's something gonna go down, they planning something, we gotta be there too. I don't know. Hi, Miss Jean. How are you? Hey, Tamara may have killed Gary. We were saying that, Miss Jean, but we don't know. Tamara didn't know about a wedding. She didn't know anything about a wedding. And you saw when Gary invited Hayden and said, "Bring Tamara along." He said, "Nah, we not seeing eye to eye on things right now." He said, "Matter of fact, send me that address. I'll roll through." Who was supposed to be Andy's witness? Andy didn't have a witness. How you get married? Everybody had to have a witness. And if it was just Hudson and Gary, who was officiating? Was Hudson officiating? Because they're standing there at the altar. He didn't look like he was in front of Andy. So who was supposed to be officiating? Was Gary supposed to come in with the officiant who was supposed to perform the ceremony? That was weird, but they still needed another witness, and I didn't see that. Tamara may have killed Gary. The flowers looked like he was going to a funeral. It looked like he stole them off a sidewalk cafe somewhere. I don't know. Hey, everyone, and just joined. Hit the like button and notification bell, please. The FBI might have stabbed Gary. No, FBI don't stab. And I was thinking they would come. That's what I was hoping for. Gunfire. Pow, 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 pow. That's what I wanted. And Gary get hit. He had his boys, she had her boys, because he kept saying nobody's going to be able to stop it. What happened? He let his guard down. What happened to his security? His thug that pushed Fatima down. Where he at? Where he at? You know, I And this, nah, Bubbles, madam, she keeps a blade in her pocket. She slid old guy neck over amp. Tony just never gets it. He annoys me. Yep, 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 yep. Gary was the best act. Yes, Gary did his thing. Hi, Tanya. How are you? Gary did his thing acting. You could give it that to him because they didn't do the job right. But yes, I'm mad they didn't do the job right. I'm sorry. Stranger came out of nowhere and Sabrina would accept his sperm, but she would question her boyfriend why he wants to follow her kids. Because he said he didn't want to. That's why they've been dating all of this time, and for months he's been saying he don't want any kids. He has a big family. He don't want kids. He told his boys that. He told Sabrina that. He knew she was going through this process. She's giving herself the injections. She's been doing all of this for months. And now all of a sudden, when she found a donut, you want kids? So I think that was valid. I think that was a valid question, Raquel, because of that, the way he's doing it. I don't know. I rolled when when Miss Marie called him a charity case as well. She said, "You was charity." I said, "Ooh, Miss Marie." She shut him down. Madam used guns at night. No, Madam used knives. Madam used grenades. If you ever see all the queens, then Madam used everything. Yeah. But that's what, yeah. And he has been adamant and he wasn't going to get involved, Raquel. That's what I know for sure. Gary was the best actor. Yep, yep, yep. I liked Andy dancing. Oh, yeah. She was so excited when she got partner. And the way he read it off, Benson, was it Jones and what is her last name? Barnes, something like that. I was like, ooh, ooh, this is so wonderful. Tony, um, who's that? Tanya, are you by yourself today? Your daughter with you? Tony just never gets it. He annoys me. Nah, Bose, madam, she keeps a blade in her pocket. She slid over. Oh, yes. Hey, everyone that just joined, please hit the like button, thumbs up. Thank you. Kathy Thomas. Where am I at? Danny said she was left eye and going to burn it down. Oh yeah, she said, and I'm left eye. Yeah, she gave that. I like when Zach called Fatima Suge wife. Instead of Suge Knight. He's okay, Suge wife. he was coming up with those lines. I was like, okay, that was a good one. Yeah, the tulips look bad. Danny is feeling a harassment against Tony. Are you serious, Devera? She filing a harassment against us. Stop. I don't believe it. Hey, Devera Hicks. Do you feel like Danny's humor is different this season? Um, hmm. How much funny stuff did she say? I know last week Maurice wasn't too bad. Some of the stuff he did wasn't too bad, but the previous episodes I couldn't stand Maurice for sure, for sure. Danny had a good couple of lines. I can't say that. I don't know. I liked her when the show first started, and I liked her humor, and I liked Maurice's when the first 2 or 3 episodes. After that, I mean not episode seasons, but as it started going, some of this stuff was, it just wasn't working for me. It just seemed like she should have stopped. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know if her humor is different this season because I just don't recall a lot of it. I didn't laugh at a lot of stuff this season that Danny and Maurice did because I didn't think it was funny. I just felt like they were trying too hard. So I don't know if it's different or not. I don't know. I was thinking that possibly something happened at the airport, maybe with Tony. Danny may have to seek an attorney if she and Tony fall out. Oh boy. But Tony's gonna be a regular on the show, so he gonna be around for a while. Yes, Belinda. Oh, yeah. The wedding would have been a hot mess. It sure would have. Yes, she is. You saw how Gary said something about. She said she told him, "Can't we work something out?" Andy was like, "Can't we work something out? Can't we this? Can't we that?" And then he was telling her to sign the divorce papers. She didn't want to sign it because that is done after the ceremony. That's why I'm glad she decided. You know what, Brown and Beautiful? Now that I'm thinking this, he wanted her to sign those papers before the wedding. And if he was planning to have that done to himself, she would have been his wife at that point or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to piece it together in my head because it was all crazy and I just wasn't understanding what was happening. Fatima Zach don't play about each other. Nope. Okay, you by yourself. All right. Hi, Alana. Welcome. Why? Welcome, welcome, welcome. The show is nothing but garbage. Sorry, Alana. I don't know why I'm sorry. I didn't write it. Oh God, no, I was going to use guns last night. Madam used whatever it takes to get the job done. Explain how Gary is dressed in season 3 suit. Dressed down but laying on the floor, stabbed with no suit jacket. Make it make sense. Because he had that's right. That's what I realized last night. I said, but he had on his jacket when he was talking to Andy, he had put it on. So I was confused. Yeah, it's supposed to find her. I was confused about that. Hi, Debbie. I'm sorry I missed you. Hey, how are you? Haven't been around in a while. Yep. Um, this guy gets on my nerves, but he is one of the best actors. He is definitely one of the best. Tony and Danny are over. He looked back like this the end of our relationship. I don't think they're over. Tina made sure Zach had to do things her way. Yep, she did. Because she told him he had stuff to lose now, things to lose. Yeah, Michael, he got the twins. Did Tamara have a ring? She said she don't have a ring on. I'm confused how all of a sudden they not married when they was married. Hayden did all of that sleeping with Marie for nothing. Or he ended up was looking like Boo Boo the Fool. He sure did. I sure did. And I laughed. I don't care. I don't care. He needed to look like a fool. Sitting there messing with that woman saying he wasn't. But I don't feel that Tony and Danny are over yet. He kept trying to kiss her and stop her from talking. I don't like when they do that. Yep. This guy because of my nerves. Debbie, harassment, Debbie. So I got dressed in a suit. Madam, use whatever it takes. Madam, you know. Hope y'all getting the scoop about next season. I know y'all need to be giving us the scoop. I'm gonna have to find all the synopsis for season 8. I'm sure it's out somewhere. I just gotta find it where it is. Probably at the end of this month, I'll probably find it and just do a video with those synopses or any new characters or whatever is going on. How are y'all going getting the scoop about next season? They getting it. They getting it. I don't know, but they getting it, girl. Rich didn't want kids, but he met a woman that gave him a change of heart. I don't trust Damani. Nope. Damani wanted that connection with Sabrina because she's like, no. She told him from the beginning. I said she better have him sign a legal document that he has nothing to do with that child. She did want to know who the parent was, so in case the kid grows up and wants to know who their real parents are, you know, which makes sense. Um, Trina and Zach don't play with each other. They don't. I'm thinking it was Madam. She would have got the guy that pushed Fatima down first. Maurice and Danny aren't as funny anymore. They're not. I don't know what it is, but they're not to me. Yes, Maurice and Danny used to be my favorite because of their humor. Yep. How serious she is. Danny is supposed to go to Andy and file harassment against the airport. It's supposed to be behind Tony. Ooh. Oh, Cynthia. Okay. Her daughter's best friend is Alana. Saying, oh, uh-oh. I know it wasn't just me. Hicks, I didn't see your comment before I wrote mine. However, we're thinking the same thing in regards to Danny. Yep. I didn't really care about this episode. It was terrible. It was a terrible episode. I don't know how Jeremy gave it a seven. Seven for what? What part was good? When did Hayden and Tamara divorce? Hello. Good question. Anybody got an answer? I'm sure still trying to figure it out. Zach made me mad when he said Gary came to my baby shower and disrespected me, my baby mama, and you. He always regards Karen's feelings over Fatima, just my opinion. I think he was just saying it that way, because it was the baby shower. So baby shower, baby mama, I don't know. I don't think it was really meant in any kind of way, to be honest. I don't. But it could be. But just to say baby shower and then baby mama is an easier flow than unless he said he came to my baby shower and disrespected you and my baby mama. I don't know. But he better get it together. But why did they have him asking her, where you been? I've been trying to call you. You came in here, rushed right by me. I said, why they do it like that and make him seem like he's going at her? I don't think. And she's like, don't talk to me like that, Zach. I don't know why they had them do that way because I don't see them talking to each other that way for something like that, not answering the phone. I don't know. Something flying around. Oof. Hey, everybody. Hey, Miriam. Miriam made it. Hey. Oh, exactly right. I don't remember when getting divorced either. Tamara wouldn't sign papers. That's right. Everybody's right about that. Hey, I'm fine. I've been on the go. Oh, okay. I was wondering about Hayden and Tamara's marriages too. Well, see, they had us all like losing it. When did that happen? She did. She said, "Let's try it out for a few months, and then if." That's what it was about. When did they get divorced and become girlfriend? They're insulting our intelligence. Mhm. I thought, Tanya, about that. I thought when he said that, when Zach said, "You, my baby," no, he said, "My baby shower and disrespecting my baby mama," and I thought he wasn't going to say Fatima, and then he said, "And you." So I don't know if she was an afterthought or he said that just to make sure, but he did insult both of them because he called them the pit bull. Tell something like that. Zach and Fatima called them pit bulls. So I don't know. It's just that it was her shower and it was being ruined by him showing up unexpectedly. So it was about her and her shower. So I guess that's why he put her first. I mean, really, I don't know. Um, Tony's wide hip tall isn't cute. I'm sorry. Not that that's a joke, but because I said that he had these wide hips like these and his big thighs, and he looked like he a little knot need or something. He doesn't have a good lower half. Something ain't right with his body. When they show him walk away, I was like, is he not need? He got those hips, girl, women hips, and I was like, what's happening, Tony? I'm sorry because I've been thinking that for the whole season 7. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, I need air. Oh God, I need some water. Hold on. Mm. Oh, brown and beautiful, you bad. Mm, mm, mm. I'm going to hope Jasmine or Robin stab Gary. It's Salisbury University. I'm thinking outside predict. Belinda, I did say that. Those were the ones I was thinking somebody like we were saying that haven't been in the whole season and came back out of nowhere. Yeah, we ready for Karen to have her baby. Jeremy will put it out as soon as he can. Yep. That's what I'm like. I haven't talked to him in a minute. I got to talk to him now that things slow down. I'm going to have to reach out to him. I don't trust Rich. This season has, what is it, Tanya? I was just reading something from Tanya. This season was weak to me. The writers need to go back to writing school. I hope season 8 is better. And Jeremy would get on our case and say that y'all asked for new writers, and now we got new writers, and y'all complaining about them. But it's not making sense, because if you're going to change stuff, make the transition to change it. Tell us from the beginning that things will be different in this season. That Andy is now Susie homemaker, and now she's weak, and and thou, tell us what's going to happen in this season ahead of time, so we are aware. But they don't want to tell us because they know we might not watch when we hear all this stuff. Like there was no DNA test taken. Because somebody said maybe it's really Gary's baby and Karen killed him. I was like, I can't see that Aaron wouldn't have gotten a DNA done. There was supposed to have been a DNA done. All right, Karen, you know, I don't trust Rich. Nope. I don't trust Amish. I don't trust him. I don't trust Tony. This season was weak to me. Okay. Damani wanted to be with Sabrina. Yep. And he was doing some probably underhanded stuff too. But I said she better make him sign some legal documents. He would probably harass her. She would probably need an attorney for harassment to see the baby. He'd be watching from a fence and driving by her house and all kind of craziness. Hated got what he deserved. Yes, he did, Carola. Yes, he did. I hope they keep Miss Marie around a little bit in the next season. Miss Marie was a trip. Oh, did y'all see? And I said it to y'all in a video. How she ran into Pam again and asked if she needed an investor. She said, "Was your edges laid down?" And she said they was laid at the cross or something like that. I was like, she said, and she said, "Is Roots and Riches looking for an investor?" And she was like, "Oh yes, they are." She said, "Well, let's keep in touch and walk to the elevator together." She don't got all her money. She just might be the person to help take Pam to the next level. She might. That's what I said when Pam was doing that elevator pitch. I said, you never know where it comes from. And now that she feeling generous because she got to keep all her money. And I didn't know that she make the men take her last name. Check it out. She a bad, shut your mouth. The men, when Maurice said that she makes men take her last name, I said, dang, Miss Marie. All right. But I like how Andy sashayed in there to save the day, and poor Hayden was like, Miss Marie, maybe we ought to look at this a different way, go through this from a different angle. And she was like, that's it. She was like, I can't. And Andy comes sashaying in there. Bam. Check it out. Read the folder. Miss Marie, you notice how close she was because she didn't have her glasses. Because before she put on glasses would read. She was looking in that folder like, what the what? Yep. But they probably won't keep Miss Marie around. Maybe this she'll make guest appearances. She's bringing all her business to the law firm. Rich doesn't want any kids. He's just saying it because of Tony saying stuff. And he's only saying it because he want to stop her getting the sperm from Damani. The new writers changed Danny's character. They changed all of their characters. They turned Andy into Susie homemaking stuff. I don't know. Rich will be jealous and selfish if Sabrina is pregnant by him. You think so? That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted. And she told him, I want to be a mother more than I want being with you, or something like that. Didn't she say something like that to him, y'all? Gary is alive on Zatima because he has Bryce and Zach's money. Zatima is a little ahead of Sistas, so it could have been Ethan, and obviously the FBI still don't have him locked up. Oh, okay. Thanks for that information. I was looking for a lot of excitement last night, and I thought Karen was going to labor, or Fatima tell her pregnant, tell she's pregnant or something. It was the boringest episode. I'm sorry, y'all. I gave this episode a 3.5 just for effort. I gave it a 5. There was some good lines in there. I gave it a 5 because Hayden got what he deserved. Bam. I was happy that everything that happened to Hayden and Miss Marie, I was loving Miss Marie in that episode because Miss Marie was like she had that sister talk with Andy. That I liked. I liked that confrontation with Hayden, and I liked her meeting up with Pam. So that was my thing. I liked how Benson told Andy that she got that position by reading off the label Benson Jones and Barnes, and she was like, "Oh, that's what it is." She's like, "Did you see Barnes?" I was so excited. She got to dance around, and then she got to tell Hayden that he reports to her. So maybe I'll give it a higher score. Maybe I'll give it a 6 because those were the things that I liked, but it still wasn't exciting. It wasn't exciting at all. At all. I did not like the scene with Danny and Rich. I did not like this. I mean, and Tony. I did not like the scene with Rich and Sabrina. I did not like Rich's attitude and behavior in the doctor's office. I didn't like that stuff. I can't believe Maurice wasn't in that episode. He was the only one that wasn't in the episode. Hmm. They had even Pam do a cameo. Gary's alive as a teamer. I'm looking for a lot of excitement. I gave this episode 3.5 bullet. I think that they will because Miss Marie is loving Pam's hair products. Yep. Tacto Fatima and her to his fiance. Oh, okay. Rich is acting like a fool. He's only doing this to hold on to Sabrina. Plus, he's taking advice from Tony and Jordan about having kids when he really don't want to have any. I know. I gave this episode a 3 out of 10. Tony lost weight. He did. Tony did lose weight. I noticed that. Um, I missed something. A food. Yes, Pam is going to make some money. I missed something. Actually, I think the fool he's only going to hold on to me. Of course, he's taking. Okay, yes, episode Tony. Oh, there I go. I see where I'm at. Um, Pam is going to make some money. She definitely is, and she cutting Karen in, but you can't cut me in until you paid off my credit card. Then you can cut me in. Pay off what you spent, and then let's do that. That's me. And you got 30 days to pay it off. 30 days, get it done. That's it. Robin is supposed to be in, right? So I don't know what's happening with Robin because I thought Robin was the big time person, like he was a partner in that firm at one time. I really don't think it's Aaron's baby. You don't think it's Aaron's baby? I agree, Rogers. This episode was a hot mess. The whole season was a hot mess. Grade 2 kids can do better. Oh, Raquel, you wrong, girl. I saw that Miss Marie when she said that to Pam. Yep, we've all been playing fill in the blanks all season. Yep, you're right about that, Belinda. We have. Robert could have hurt Gary for costing him everything. Yep, I'm with that one. I'm with that, Brown and Beautiful. I'm telling you. Yes, Valerie, it was. They could have at least let us see Gary's face when he got stabbed. That's what I wanted to see. Hey, Melrose. Jeremy said he gave the episode a 7 because it did a good job of setting up what's to come. I have to disagree on this because how many setup episodes do you have to? I heard that one. I heard that Melrose, and I disagreed with him too. I say I don't want to hear about the setup. Let's have it end. Let's end the season with a bang. I don't need no setup. I need I need some ends tied up. We need to tie up some ends. They got all these ends, all these storylines going nowhere. They all going nowhere. We don't know what's happening, and that's what is driving me crazy. Mm-mm. I'm sorry. Jeremy also was feeling bad for Hayden. He was on X, Twitter, whatever. I was like, you done lost your mind. Ain't nobody feeling sorry for Hayden. You all alone, baby. You all alone with that one. I'm all alone Why did it end this way? This wasn't how it was supposed to be. Yes, it was, Hayden, because you're nasty son of a such or such. That's why that happened to you. And I'm happy it happened to you. you, you all know who Ethan is. And is that the guy at the wedding sitting down? No, that's Hudson, Bubble. That was Hudson. Ethan was the one who poisoned Jordan and took those pictures. Hey, Quilla, how are you? Hey, Quilla. Bubbles. And Bubbles. No, the man at the wedding was Hunter. Not Hunter, Hudson. It's Hudson. Ethan was the man that worked for Jordan. Okay. Bubbles. Ethan is Gary's co-worker assistant. That he never checked him thoroughly. He never checked him thoroughly. The last couple of episodes have been weak. They sure have. Bubble, I'm sorry. Ethan was the one said it, Jordan. Oh, okay. People thought that Fatima was going to announce she's pregnant. I didn't think so. I didn't think so at all. I gave it a 1. That was a horrible finale. A 1. Dang, Quilla. Wasn't there some good stuff? I would have gave it 2, 3 points just because Hayden got his. I would have gave that. He was the loneliest man in the world. I tell you. I'm just the loneliest man in town. Yeah. Andy was Andy was smart on the fact of not signing that wedding certificate before the marriage. That's what I was saying. I done been married enough times to know you signed it after. Anyone who feels sorry for Hayden needs to go back to season 1. This has been a long time coming for him. I wish Fatima was in that office with Andy when she got partner and Hayden walked in. Me too. But wait a minute. Well, the partner said there's a lot of negotiating going on, but that's where they're leading. But Hayden was nice in season 1. He was nice in season 2 as well, I think. He was the one that was helping. Fatima and him were cool. And he was helping. Fatima asked him to help Andy. And then after helping Andy and helping her, Andy sent him to help Gary. And Gary got mad because Hayden said something nice about Andy. And he was like, he wanted him to get out. And so, what was his name? Oh, Hayden was like, he's a jerk. When he came back to the law firm, he told Fatima that Gary was a jerk. And now they got them like they Ace Boon Coons. They boys from back in the day and all of this stuff. I was like, this wasn't who they were. He just met the fool and he didn't like him. Hayden did not like Gary. Why did they change it? I don't know. I could have given it a 0. It was a waste of my time to even watch it. Well, you guys, I watched it for y'all. It's not a waste of my time to watch it for you guys. You know, we see Raquel wish she could have seen his face. That would have been so funny. A 0. That's really bad. I'm ready for Robin to come back. Me too. I don't think the baby is Aaron's either. Gary hinted at it at the baby shower. What did he say at the baby shower? Oh my goodness. I missed something. What is that, Quilla? Thanks to that. Me too, Devere. And Andy has chemistry with Robin. It's not given with Jordan. Nope. There is no chemistry between them. Nope. I don't know what it is. It's just, it's looked like it's forced. It's really a forced thing. I didn't see it that much with the other one either. Hi, Diva Savage. Welcome. Tyler Perry is turning into, it's turning into a soap opera. Y'all, I'm out here in Atlanta. I'm going to try to go over to Tyler Perry Studios before I leave and go back to New York. I'm going to see if I can get over there. And they let me in. They wouldn't have let us in the other week. I'm going to go over there and try to take a picture and be up there. What up, y'all? I'm at Tyler Perry Studios. I cannot speak to Tyler Perry because we got some things to talk about, buddy. Tyler Perry turned into exactly Belinda. We the fans are the ones filling in the blanks. The writers are leaving us hanging with these storylines where we have to figure out what's going on. Amen. Mm-hmm. I'm going back and watch it again. 10 of you need to click like. 10 of you need to click like. Thank you, Miriam. Hit that like button. Give me the thumbs up, please. Help my channel grow. We're probably going to have one more live next Thursday just to follow up and see what we're going to do, where we going, what shows we're going to be watching. I guess I'm going to have to start reviewing Bruh. Since Sisters is over, I just got BET Plus. I'm going to have to do Bruh now. Oh, beautiful, lavish wedding for Zach and Fatima. That's what I want too. I'm by myself because my daughter stopped watching Sisters. She says the writers are getting out of control. Oh no, your daughter stopped watching. This is terrible. It's 7:49. Okay, thank you. It's 7:52 now. Okay. 7:52. 8:52. I'm sorry. Cynthia, I wouldn't be surprised if Robin gets recast just like they did Jordan because he's been gone so long. I thought it's going to be the regular one. I hope they don't do that. Just like they changed. Who was the one? That was Zach's friend helping him with and he worked for Gary. And then they changed him and then changed his name to Bryce or something like that. I was like, what are we doing here? I don't like when they do that. All right, Robin gets recast just like, oh boy. Jordan wanted to take Andy out of state. He did want to run away with her. He really loved her. He said, are you sure it's two men? He said it when he told Zach and Fatima they couldn't come to the wedding. Mm. He said that to Karen then? Oh my goodness. Someone said that the first Jordan is supposed to come back next season. I liked him better than this one, I'll be honest. My granddaughter turned 1 yesterday. Shout out to my granddaughter. Hey, shout out to your granddaughter. My granddaughter turned 5 on Sunday. She turned 5 on Sunday, and my other granddaughter turns 2 on August 26th. I don't know if I'm coming back out to Georgia or not, but that's my pumpkin pie and my pudding pie. Y'all met them before. Yep. Someone said that the first Jordan is supposed to. Okay. Happy birthday, Zia. Jake. Jake. Oh, Jake. Thank you. Thank you, y'all. Whew. I tell you, I think we hit everything. Did we talk about everything? Because it was strange how the 3 girls are sitting in Sabrina's apartment, and it looked like Sabrina didn't want to be bothered, and Danny was like, "Let's kill him," and Karen was like, "I'm pregnant," but Karen was the one. And what was strange is they coming down there. They said we're the bridesmaids, and we're going to, I like the way they came at Hudson. How they came at him and said he wasn't going to stop him. And Karen said, unless you're going to drag a pregnant woman out of here by her ankles while I'm recording you, then we're not going nowhere. I said, oh, okay. See, Karen was the one who stopped that other wedding, even though they talking about, you got any dresses? Where's our dresses and all this stuff? But they were all going along with it, trying to make Andy happy. And I'm looking at Andy like, how you marrying this fool? You don't have your mama, your daddy, none of your family is there. Why would you want to do this? They always down for it. They always down for it. The only person that stopped that wedding before was Karen. Only Karen. Karen. She knew he was no good for her. And she was the one who was adamant about trying to save Andy this time. So even though we know that Karen and Andy's relationship is kind of off, Karen seemed to be the force behind the sisters going there to try to stop it. If you ask me, that's how I see it. Yeah. Oh, and happy birthday, Isaiah. Yeah, yep, yep. Happy birthday to you. When he addressed Karen about her baby daddies and babies, that's when he hinted that there may be another dad. Oh my God. Oh my God. I hope not. Danny is so funny. Sabrina didn't want to do nothing. Nope. Clearly, you got me thinking now. I missed that. I'm definitely going back to rewatch. Yeah, you got us all thinking. It came at Hudson hard. Yep. She's like, we gonna tell Gary. She's like, put the hand up in the face. I thought he gonna slap the hand or something like that. She's like, I'm gonna blow up this place. I get in the gasoline. Sabrina said, I got the matches. And Andy's like, no, no, don't do it. No. I was like, what is going on? She said, we Lisa left eye over here. Doing Lisa left eye. And Danny said, that was the only thing that was funny. And Zach saying, called Fatima, what is it called? Suge wife. Suge wife. I don't like Hudson. There's something fishy going on with Hudson. Rises say that we will be surprised when it comes to Karen's babies. That's why they need to show other relatives other than Karen's mom. When they were in Sabrina's house, why didn't they stop and think about why Andy didn't want to tell them her issues, but told Fatima? Mm, but told Fatima. I did say we will be surprised. Okay. Why did Andy leave that phone message for Jordan? And that threw me off. Why did she leave that message for him when she didn't want to tell him anything? She tells him she's doing this to protect him. I don't get that. Melissa would say because she loved Jordan. Yeah, DeVera wasn't the surprise. The two baby daddies. Oh, that's what I'm thinking it was. I don't trust Hudson. There ain't nothing to trust about him. He the one that was giving Gary the drugs. I wonder how the sisters are going to feel when they find out Andy got partner and Fatima a promotion. Who said Fatima got a promotion? They'll become closer, and I think Karen and Sabrina are going to fall away. You do think so, Quilla? But I'm sure she gonna give Fatima a promotion after this. I'm sure she will. They killed Andy's last abusive ex. Are you sure about that? Somebody, I read that somewhere, Brown. Somebody, somewhere, I read that the sisters had killed Andy's ex. Where did they get that from? Is something going on with Jordan partner too? You talking about Ethan? Diva? Are you talking about Ethan? I agree. Have you seen episodes 5 and 6 of Bruh yet? No, I haven't. No, Rose. I haven't even watched it because I was having a problem. I was getting charged for BET Plus from two different places, I think, and I was trying to get things together. And I've been busy here. I told y'all see this beautiful cabinet behind me? I assembled this the other day, and my daughter-in-law put in all her beautiful books. She has some beautiful books where the bindings are colorful and got creative art designs on them, the pages. It is so beautiful. You see how this, and I put this together. Look at that. It's a beautiful cabinet. Where am I? Oh, we did a lot of work. Beautiful. So I've been busy. I had a birthday party that I had to help put together. We did a lot of stuff. And then my granddaughter's birthday, and then she started school, and I was going there to school to see her get on the bus and pick her up from the bus and all that stuff. So I've been kind of busy. So I haven't watched it, but as soon as I get home next week, I am on Bruh, and I will be reviewing Bruh just to keep us busy and keep us going. So we will have a live next Thursday. We will do a on next Thursday. Let's join messages because she does love him. Oh, yeah, she do. Have you seen episode? Okay. I hope episodes 5 and 6 of quite a glass of wine because they was and a vape pen, glass of wine, a bottle of wine. It was terrible. Yes, I'm talking about Ethan. Andy's giving Fatima promotion. Andy's going to fire Hayden. I hope so. Bubbles think, like, how are you going to give him something in his drink and you're working for him? Exactly. Exactly, everybody. I'm telling you, I don't know. Was there anybody on here that thought last night's episode was great? Anybody? Even people who haven't commented at all. Do any of y'all think that last night's episode was great? Somebody, somebody talk to me and tell me. I'm just wondering. It's 8 o'clock now. 9 o'clock. 9:02. Okay. We're gonna start winding down and wrapping up. Thank you. Thank you. My daughter love we there was boxes everywhere because they just moved here. So mama come down there. We gotta start getting them cleaned up and straightened up and get rid of some boxes, dust off this, clean up that. So it's been coming together. It's been coming together. It's beautiful space they have here. So I love it. And I'm happy for them. You know, what am I looking at? Andy's giving her team up promote Andy. I wonder what she will promote her to. Like, how are you going to give him something in exchange? Exactly. Well, I agree. Okay, hires Ethan to do that. Krilla, most don't know that they said in the past they got rid of him. Alarm for sister. I hope that Fatima didn't fail school. I hope so too. Oh, I sure hope so. So if the first Jordan come back, because this Jordan is a joke and there's no chemistry between Andy and this Jordan replacement. Nope, nope, not nope. I don't think so either. A live for sisters next week. Sorry, I missed that. What you said. I said there's gonna be a live next week, but I don't know what it's gonna be for. It could be a wrap up, the last bit of stuff we might find out about sisters, and me starting to do bruh. That's what I'm gonna do. Or whatever other shows y'all are out there. I don't do those reality ones. I'm not good with the reality ones. But let's not forget Sherry Elliott. Let's keep Sherry Elliott in prayer. Remember, she had a stroke and now we're trying to get her better. She used to be part of our family here. She used to be on here all the time. Just passed her boards. She's double board certified. She had a slip and fall, had a stroke, and now she's working her way back. Let's please keep praying for Sherry Elliott. Sharrie, Sherry Elliott. Keep her lifted up here. Karen, hey Karen, how are you? Everyone have a great weekend. See you next time. Have you ever watched Found? No, I haven't watched Found. Nope, I didn't like this episode either. Definitely not me. I was mad at wanted. Uh-oh, what's happening? No, I didn't want to. Okay, have a great weekend. I think that this was the end. Hilarious. I think it was great. The end was hilarious. I watched Bro for the first time. I don't like Bill. And Bill is rich, right? Bill is rich. And he ends up stopping this woman's wedding for selfish reason. He don't want to see her get married. Then he don't want to marry her. And now, as Rich on this show, he gonna stop her from getting inseminated. He don't want kids. Now he gonna want kids. I'm hoping he's not playing that same character. This chat room was better than the episode. I look forward to this chat room. It's more fulfilling than the show. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you. You know, and I thank Devera because she's very helpful. Y'all see, she's always on my channel. She's very helpful, and I appreciate her a lot. I appreciate all of you supporting my channel. I really do. Oh, my nose is itching. Something's flying around here. But anyway, can y'all please, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, the like button, send me off with a bang. Hit that like button, thumbs up button, hit the notification bell, subscribe to my channel. Do anything, help my channel grow, please. Angela, hello, Angela Robbins. I did stop watching Sisters in the middle of the season. And season 1 and 2 are the seasons that are aligning with 6 and 7. I didn't know the Queen's Men is excited every episode. I like all the Queen's men. It's just not always realistic. All the stuff she does, and she never get caught. Madam never gets caught. Look forward to this chat on this one. And thank you, Belinda, for saying that. Thank you. I appreciate that because every time I think about stopping, because I said I don't get the numbers like I used to get, I feel like my numbers are low and I'm not getting the views and the subscribers. And I'm like, is it worth me doing all of this work? Because it is a lot of work to keep up with. But hopefully, those of you who are sharing and helping my channel grow, I truly appreciate y'all. Please hit the thumbs up button before you leave out. There's 36 people, 37 people. Hit that thumbs up button. Yes, let's keep praying for it. Yep, yep, yep. Lots of love. The second Jordan grew on me. Andy bought it with the tears. Oh, she did have the tear. That's right. She did have the tear when she was calling him. That was the first time she really cried real a lot. Jacoby needs to come back. Family business. Family business is not on, I don't think, anymore. Oh, which one? Oh, let me see. I gotta go check. But that's a lot of characters in the family business. I started trying to watch it, and then I had to try to keep up with certain people, Seeing with Gary on the floor with a knife didn't do anything for me. It didn't seem like Gary was punished enough. Right. I would have had to see a couple of stab wounds. I'm sorry, but I would have had to see one here, one here, one here, one here. Say something. A couple of bullet holes in him. Pop, pop, pop. Something. It was nothing. There was nothing exciting about this that made me say, I can't wait to season 8 come. I don't care who shot him. Just like we didn't care who Karen's baby daddy was. Just tell us and be done with that storyline. Come on. It took 2 seasons about her baby daddy. Yes, I do keep Dr. Sherry Elliott in prayer. Thank you. Lots of love, and eyes. Yes, I love the family. It's Tyler Perry, bro. Good. Prayers. And it's only half an hour show. That's what I like about bruh. It's a half an hour show. The mother is funny. The mother and the son that own the sandwich shop. I like them best. Um, the mother starting to do things that really way out, like stuff like Maurice used to do. It's like you're funny and everything. I think she's a comedian in real life, but don't take it too far. Don't take it too far. Yeah, just keep it low key funny. Rich is full of it. Thank you, Belinda. You're welcome. Blessings going up for Sherry. Family business. So I'll check into the family business, but that's a lot. Shout out for Madam DeVera. Sometimes I be needing that reminder. Thank you. Hey, Kathy. Something flying around, so I know it's time for me to go now. Shout out. Barna, you're welcome, BarbiJ. Don't give up. Okay, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going. But every time I decide to give up, a couple of y'all will put something in the comment section that keep me going again. And I appreciate y'all for that because I'm telling you, a lot of times I'll be wanting to stop. See, it flew right in my face. I'm out of here, y'all, because they driving me crazy, whatever this is. Let's see. Andy fake laugh, though, was funny, as if it isn't coming back, blah, blah, blah. Your joy. Thank you. Thank you, Belinda. My 2 kids, Ryan and Leah, want to say hello. Okay. Hi, Ryan and was it Aaliyah? Aaliyah, hey, how are you? Yes, Family Business is on the 5th episode. And that's on BET Plus, right? Family Business, correct? And I hope this was not a dream. Gary needs to go. He sure does, but he's a good actor. They're not going to get rid of him. He's a main character, but he could be laid up for a good 7 episodes at least, please. I don't want to hear from him for a while. And then I want him to wake up and he handcuffed to the bed. Tony will see Danny in a few days. Why? I know, right? Why did he have to be going a few days? He going to Italy with them? Come on. Come on. It's ridiculous. It makes no sense. He's supposed to be helping them pack. He don't need to go with them there. Karen to help his kids are probably extra pack for their move. Yeah, but it don't take a whole day. You still got to go to work. Thank you. Hi, Tiffany. Hey, you came on our live. We're about to end our live, girl, but I'm glad you're here. Hit that thumbs up button while you're here. Come on, we got 29 thumbs up and 39 people on. Let's hit that thumbs up, please. Yep. And we'll hit that like button, please. Yeah, unfortunately, he'll be alive. He's a major character on the show. Oh, hey Cornelius, how are you? Hey, I thought it was an outstanding episode and perfect. You know what, Cornelius, you just go the opposite of me every time. I don't care what I do. You're gonna go the opposite of me. It was terrible, Cornelius. There was no action. Come on. We like action. Give us something to say. I can't wait to see episode 8. You left wanting to see episode 8? No, you didn't. You decided it depends on what you like regards to bruh. It looks at things from a male point of view. Tony going so he can have sex with Tiffany. Mm-hmm. He said a few days ain't that much packing. They didn't have that much packing to get to his house. How much packing they had to get to his house? Come on now. Cornelius, y'all said he thought the episode was wonderful. It was outstanding. It was perfect. Oh, you're right, Tiffany. Evil never dies. I know a lot of evil people out here in the world. They still alive while their family members have gone on and their family members were nice people. I want to know when the Oval's coming back. When is the Oval coming back? Mm, mm, mm. Thank you. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Cornelius. I'm glad I found your channel. Angela, I'm glad you found. I hope you subscribed and come back. I love when people communicate because we help each other think. We put ideas in people's heads. We are not stuck on one way of doing stuff. Like my friend Cornelius here. Cornelius always says the opposite of me. I don't care what I do. It's always the opposite. But he comes back and I don't be shooting him down. I don't, he's entitled to his own opinion. He's entitled to it. And that's what we do here. There's other channels out there that will shoot you down if you go against them for whatever they want to believe and stuff. I ain't like that. You might change my mind about something. You just got to, I try to process things and think about it. And that might be, that happens sometimes, right, y'all? That's what we do. You go ahead and hit that notification bell. That's right, and that's my moderator. My moderator is at you, Angela. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, girl. Join the club. Miriam, I'm so glad you made it. I can't believe you still got to have choir rehearsal in the summertime. I don't know why they working, y'all. We on vacation. My choir's on vacation this month. So we don't have any choir rehearsal on Thursday night in August. What I love about your podcast is that you treat everyone's comments fairly. You bring such joy and happiness to these crazy episodes. Oh, thank you, Miriam. Oh, thank you. See, I'm telling y'all, and I'm not paying her to say that. I didn't pay her to say it. But that's what we are. We like a family. We trying to get a cruise together. We want to go on a cruise and go hang out and stuff or something. Let's keep this going. Meet each other in person. I don't know, whatever. I think Karen said she liked it too. That's 2 people. All right, great. Hey, Mary. Hey, Angela. I hope season 8, the writers will write Zach better. Yes, I did hit the thumbs up. And thank you, Angela. Thank you so much. You said, hey, Mary, I'm glad you made it. Rain, did anyone else see how Karen told her babies when Danny killing Gary? What? Wait, Rain, what? Well, first of all, Rain, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. But did anyone else see how Karen told her babies when Danny killing Gary? I'm confused what you're saying. Yes, see, I'm write it again, Rain, because I'm confused what you're saying. And Devera, you're right. Cornelius hadn't been on for a while, or maybe he just wasn't writing any comments, But I don't know. I'm one of the main worship leaders, so I have to be at rehearsal every Thursday and Saturday. Oh, Tiffany, you sing on the choir too? All right. I think I asked you about that because I have a friend named Ty Harrell, and I always ask him, "You have any Tiffany's in your family?" Because he's a singer. He sings really well too. He'd be singing at Ashford and Simpson Sugar Bar out here in New York City. Rain, I need you to write what you were writing again because I didn't understand something you said. True, Miriam, because I think I'm the only one that likes Rich. Glad nobody bit my head off. We sure did not. We did not. Rich has potential if he was open and not being encouraged and pushed by his boys. If he had decided on his own before Sabrina found a donor, I would have given him some respect. But because Sabrina found a donor and he good looking, now you have a problem. I don't know. That was the only thing. I hope so about Zay to do better. They do. When is the Zatima coming back? When is the Oval coming back? When is all this stuff coming back? I think Karen is going to lose one of the twins. That's what I heard. And I heard it was going to be Zach's. That's what I heard. Zach character needs to be better next season. Hi, my name is Ryan. Hi, Ryan. I guess you're Carolyn's child. Hi. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. And you could always write a comment. Tanya's daughter used to write stuff all the time. And she go, "That's my daughter writing," but her daughter gave up on the show. She said it's stupid now. Steve, I think she is. Rich, not serious. I don't think he's serious. I want him to be, but I'm not sure. I think it is for the wrong reasons. And only because I know his character on Broad did the same thing, stopped that lady's wedding. It drove me crazy. And then he didn't even want to marry her. And then when he married her, he feel he did the wrong thing. He shouldn't marry her. He stopped her wedding because she had that red gym bag. Red gym bags. And yes, I seen my grandma was an R&B singer in the 70s. Get out of here. Really? Did your grandma sing with a group? Shoot, I might have heard of her. Uh, oh, it's 8:19. Okay, y'all. I mean 9:19. 9:19. I really like Zatima. It seems like it's been a year since I've been seen that show. And just to let y'all know, some of y'all be on my channel and you might go through some of the old videos. If you don't see my reviews on some like Tyler Perry shows, it's because I had to go leave another channel that I had started. So I was going back and forth between two different channels. I have another channel called Hey Barbie J. Hey, Hey, Barbie, Barbi, and Jay. So if you haven't seen anything, Hey Barbie J, that's where my other reviews are for the different Tyler Perry shows. I have a lot of stuff on that channel as well. Because last year this time YouTube shut down my channel, shut down Jeremy's channel, and we had to start new channels. And we started putting stuff over there. So it got confusing. So I have the two channels now and I try to work between them because I don't want that channel to go down now. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do with it. I got to do some other stuff with it, I'm sure. So anyway, y'all, it's been real. I'm going to have to get off of here and bounce a couple of days. And I've been busy. I think I'm going to get to bed early tonight. So thank you all for jumping on. And please, those of you who haven't hit that thumbs up button, please hit that thumbs up button. Help my channel grow. And hit the notification bell, as my beautiful moderator has been telling you guys all evening. And I will see you all in the next one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a couple more things. It might be one of Jim Old X that he pushed over the roof and landed on the car, Jasmine. Okay. Did your grandmother make any records? No, she sung by herself. She had a a song called Misty. Her name is Dorothy Moore. Misty. I know a song named Misty. Is it that Misty that I'm thinking about? I'm going to look up Dorothy Moore. Okay, Tiffany? I'm going to look her up. Have a good night, everybody. And that's wonderful about your grandmother. I hope you got to know her. Good night, everyone. Always enjoy our chats. Me too. No, that's Misty Blue. She said her grandmother's song was Misty. Oh, it is Misty Blue, Tiffany? Oh, the Blue Heart, Misty Blue. Oh, okay. We're going to check it out and talk about it next week. I hope you could come on. Good night, everybody. Good night. Peace. I came to this channel too because of the energy, respect, and the free speech with no hostility. Some channels, if you don't agree with them, they talk bad about you and block you. They only support one. Oh, you so right about that, Tanya. Mm-hmm. Charlotte. One Charlotte. Good night, everybody. You're right about that. And thank you for those kind words, Tanya. And I plan to stay that way with this channel. Good night, everybody. Good night.